We are thinking about a lot more than just sending money between countries. You are at a very important point in history. Around the world, trillions of dollars are being saved. Could Ripple finally take the place of Swift? Being an owner of XRP won't help many people because they aren't taking it seriously. About 1 million people around the world have a lot of XRP and are looking forward to getting rich. Please take a look at this old picture from 2013. This guy bought 7 Bitcoins for $700. They are worth almost $400,000 now. People who own XRP, now is your chance. It will be 10 times more important than Bitcoin, though. I really think that Bitcoin is a useful thing. I'm still holding on to Bitcoin and have a bullish view, even though it doesn't offer a clear answer. XRP's daily volume and high liquidity, on the other hand, are sure to shock everyone. I will get into it soon. Why is 3,000 XRP thought to be a good amount of money? I'll talk about that. But this is much more important than this case first. This news is likely to come as a surprise to you. A small fine was given to TD Bank after it was found to have moved billions of dollars with knowledge. Sure, I get that $3 billion might not seem like much. The SEC is still trying to get a few million dollars from Ripple, even though they were asking for $2 billion at first. Once more for what? Wait a minute. For the crime of trying to put limits on cryptocurrency since 2014, let me look over my notes now. Explain why Ripple is going after those people. But pay close attention to this news story. TD Bank pleaded guilty today to a lot of crimes, such as planning to break the Bank Secrecy Act and hide money. TD Bank also agreed to pay a criminal fine of $1.8 billion. Other government departments also announced civil enforcement actions today. In addition, the U.S. will punish TD Bank with fines of about $3 billion. It was easy for financial crime to grow in the environment that TD Bank created. Financial crime grew with the help of TD Bank. With its guilty plea today for failure to follow the Bank Secrecy Act, TD Bank became the biggest bank in U.S. history and the first bank to ever admit to a money laundering plot. It's also the first time the Justice Department has fined a bank every day, and it's the biggest fine ever given. Under the Bank Secrecy Act, TD Bank, the 10th biggest bank in the country, will make big changes to its corporate compliant program at its U.S. branch as part of the plea deal. The bank also agreed to a 3-year watchdog and a 5-year probationary term. In any case, the bank has started the process of fixing things. It plans to improve and fix its anti-money laundering compliance program even more to make sure that the bank can continue to operate legally and safely. Even though the bank could be fined $3 billion, the Ripple that has been talking to authorities since before most people knew what a blockchain was is still a good idea. Once more, what did the 2014 meeting cover? In fact, the 2014 meeting was all about how to best control this area. Let's sue them instead for trying to follow the rules. That's exactly what took place, right? Now I'll talk more about how much XRP is in circulation as a whole. There's not enough. How much should you be able to hold? I think it all depends on how long you have and what you want to achieve with your investments. If you went into a regulated business right now, like a bank, that's the first thing a financial advisor would talk to you about. Why do you want to spend the money you have? How willing are you to risk? How long do you have? So this is true for the cryptocurrency environment, and all banks are likely to follow suit. As I already said, they make great Christmas presents for family members who are interested in cryptocurrencies because everyone will want one. Let's look at this right away. Not every person will gain from XRP. You are now looking at the accounts that are live. It is yours to have 5 million live accounts. 4.5 of them had less than 500 XRP in them. Because of this, we think there are about 1 million active XRP bank users. Bear in mind that these live accounts include more than one account that the same person may have. Like you, I have more than one account. Let's say there are 5 accounts, which is 5,344,288. I might have those 8 from the 288. Like many other people, you all have a lot of XRP accounts. Due to the large amount of XRP, however, many people think it is too good to be true. The price is also very low, so it probably won't go up any further. This situation is not real at all. It is certain that XRP will reach double or triple digits. Think about it this way, though. About 3,026 XRP, or 10% of the total, are held in these accounts. On top of that, if you have 3,026 XRP and are within that 10% range, your business goal is probably long-term. You are not in a big danger. Your time frame is also similar to that of saving for retirement, which fits well with the reason you want to spend. Anyway, this isn't a mean phrase. Due to the effect of XRP, for example, a 3,000 XRP bag can only be worth $1,600 right now. Everything here, XRP, would line up if you flipped $1,600. Time is all that's needed. I will soon talk about this problem. In return, I will get $1,600, and if XRP goes to $10, I will get $30,000. At a rate of $30 per XRP, it will be worth $90,000. Like the person whose image I showed you before, that person is $700,000, which is the same as $400,000, right? You get $302,000 for every $3,000 worth of XRP that you buy at $50, $151,000, $80, $80, $242,000, $80, $242,000. It may not make sense, but this is actually true. Because the $100 XRP will only be the beginning once everything is open. Take a quick look at this. I'll give you a general idea. It is very important that you understand this idea. You did see the 24-hour amount, right? In order for the price of XRP to rise, this is what will create the required liquidity. At the very least, when everyone is on board, there will be more than $30 trillion in daily traffic. JP Morgan is in charge of $10 trillion. Citibank deals with about $6 trillion. About $8 trillion is traded on the FX market every day. Could I go on, right? You understand that. However, you won't be able to copy another XRP and another one won't appear out of thin air until these systems work together to make things fair, right? From now on, things are going to get interesting. Once the daily turnover goes over $1 trillion, the price of XRP will go up by 100% from $90 to $100. I want everyone to get rid of that. We think that the price of XRP will be between $90 and $100 since it trades for $1 trillion or $1.2 trillion or $1.2 trillion every day. Also, it's not that far away. I know that we have $584 million, right? Now, we're still not even at $1 billion. I get that. It will be a long time before we reach $1 trillion. Once the system is up and running, it's hard to say how fast things will move. Okay, that is something you need to understand. Also, keep in mind the numbers we just talked about, which show that not many people actually own XRP. You can get a rough idea of how many people have more than 10,000 XRP by looking at the rich list. There are not more than 200,000 people in the world. That means there are less than 200,000 people in the world. And let's think about this in a serious way for a moment. First, let's look at how likely it is that we're still living. There is a 1 in 400 trillion chance that you are alive right now. 400,000,000,000,000,000,000 to 1. That's more than just getting rich. That means doing well every day for the rest of your life. You weren't just born. This is not where you meant to be. There is a reason why you are here at this exact time in history. It's really amazing that there is this group within the XRP army and that. We know what's coming next. Those are great results. This is the real deal. What's really going on? You're one of the new people who knows, and you're also a part of this crazy, hectic, and quickly changing moment in time. Out of the 8 billion people on Earth, only 200,000 have more than 10,000 XRP. That's less than 0.0025% of all the people in the world. Not as unlikely as having 2 lightning hits in your life as joining this group. Once again, good luck. What do you know, though? Here you are. You are aware of the fact that you exist. The financial world is changing right in front of our eyes at this point in history. You are one of the few people who thinks XRP could make the internet of value possible. Oh God, this makes no sense at all. Many people find it strange that this technology could make it possible for trillions of dollars to be sent across borders, for physical assets to be unlocked, and for everyone on the world to have access to money. The vast majority of people don't know it happens, but